Good afternoon, guys. It is 12:30 and I'm now just picking up the camera. I know it seems like lately every vlog I started off by saying we've had a rough night. We actually had a pretty good night. Indy did go to bed last night. We showed you guys. I think we put her to bed at like 10:30 or something like that maybe, and she actually stayed asleep until 1 for her next feeding. So the night went pretty decent, but now the morning went a little rough, hence why I'm picking up the camera now at 12:30. I am just now getting to make myself some breakfast. Luckily Jeff was kind enough to cut up a little bit of an apple so I could eat, but I've basically just been feeding Indy all morning. We weren't really sure what was wrong with her. She's just been super cranky and all she wants to do is feed, so I'm not sure if she's actually eating or getting enough food, or if she just thinks it's soothing to be on me and nursing. But yeah, it's been a pretty rough morning. Jeff was actually going to go to the grocery store earlier around like 10:30 or 11. We delayed that because he wanted to stay home and help me with Indy, just because we weren't sure what was going on. She just kept crying. And then we forgot he had a doctor's appointment this afternoon, so I think it's kind of a little late for him to go now. But that is how our morning has gone, so I'm going to make myself some oatmeal now. This is heaven when she sleeps. But she has got a lot of baby acne on her face, if you guys can see, which we kind of don't like, but I have been putting breast milk on it, so hopefully it'll go down soon. You can't really even see it that well, but yep, poor thing. I forgot to tell you guys that last night this happened. Yep, she lost her umbilical cord, the clamp. So that is super exciting. It is going to make diaper changes so much easier for us because we were kind of a little worried, and it's been hanging off for quite some time now. We thought it was going to fall off probably about 2 days ago. I don't know. I think we mentioned it in the vlog about how it was bleeding and everything. We had to call about it. But it's looking good. It fell off last night in her sleep. Hey guys, so I haven't vlogged at all today, really. So this vlog is going to be super boring. It's about 20 to 8 now. Just checking on Indy. So we made it through the night successfully, as I told you guys before, but she was being super fussy during the day. I'm not sure if she was just hungry. She basically wanted to feed all day long as well. We noticed that she has a diaper rash, so I'm not sure if that's part of the reason why she's being really fussy. But she's sleeping right now, so that's really good. And I'm just going to try and start feeding her every hour as opposed to... every hour, instead of waiting every 2 hours or 3 hours, and hopefully that'll keep her hunger and fussiness down. So Jeff got his hair cut, and Indy was so good while he was in there. She basically just slept, and then